Welcome everyone. How's it going? Hello. Let me switch my comments on. Debbie, welcome. Dina, hello, buongiorno. Jessica, thank you for joining us today. As you have well noticed, today is Sunday. In the future, Tesoro Dolce will be switching things up with our lives, but this week, we had some technical difficulties this last week, so we decided to go ahead and do a show today. So I know it's random, but hopefully everyone has their notifications on and you're notified. So I want to get started because it's quite a big lineup. Now, the first gem you see up there is a bicolor amethyst. That is the gemstone that we are going to be giving away on, is it this week?
No, Thursday.
Holy cow, that's Thursday. So on Thursday, we're going to be giving away that gemstone. This guy right here, 33, I think it's 33 carats. So we're going to be giving that guy away. You should have already received your tickets. And are we including some today? They're done. Okay, so everybody's got their tickets. So if you made any purchases in the last, I think it's like 4 or 5 shows, you will have those tickets with you. And on October 27th, we'll be pulling those, and you'll be entered to win that amethyst you see there. Also, I don't know if you're familiar, but we have started up our YouTube channel again. So there will be, I believe, a minimum of 2 gemstones or 2 lineups for our Etsy inventory. Those are brand new gemstones to our inventory. So you definitely want to head over there, check those out, grab them while you can, because those gems are not going to last very long. Okay, so that's a pre-sale for our Etsy, and you'll be able to grab those. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I have quite a few gemstones. If it's a little slow today, we'll probably end a little early. We're just going to play it by ear. But I do have 50 gemstones in our lineup, so just want to get through these. The first one we have here, sorry, I'm a little limited on room. This guy is a 0.45 carat pear-shaped natural Tanzanite. Today, this Tanzanite is going to go for $15. It's a 0.45 carat pear-shaped 6x4 natural Tanzanite. Once again, $15 for this one, 0.45 carat. It's a little lighter in shade and color. You'll see the saturation is beautiful, but it is a little bit lighter. So we're going to go ahead and let this go for a great deal today for only $15. First person to say 15 sold 15 will get this gemstone and free shipping within the United States. All right, let's put that guy. Actually, I'm going to put that right up here. Let's move this big old amethyst out of there. Yeah, that guy is so cool. That's an awesome amethyst. All right, let's put that one there. All right. Next gemstone is going to be a huge aquamarine. This one is really cool. It's on sale today. We're going to do this one on sale. It's a 2.45 carat. Nice grab, Debbie. Thank you so much. Sorry if I yelled there. Nice grab. Appreciate that. Let me move the mic away from my mouth here. These mics are really good these days. So this guy, Debbie, I'll grab that for you in just a moment. Actually, Amanda could probably even grab it. This is a 2.45 carat elongated emerald shaped step cut aquamarine for only $50 today. So this one's a 2.45 carat for only $50. You're going to see that saturation in that gemstone as it's sitting there. That is a gorgeous cut too. That aquamarine's, oops, let me lock that. Lock that focus in for you. There we go. Isn't that cool, Kathy? Kathy, welcome. Buongiorno. Thank you for joining us this Sunday. All right. Let me unlock this guy. Wow. Okay, so this next gemstone is a lot, as you can see. It's a 2 carat, so just over 2. It's a 2.05 carat heart-shaped lot. This is a mixed lot, so it's going to be different gemstones for only $10 today. Only $10. Once again, it's a 2.05 carat heart-shaped mixed lot. So just over 2 carats, you're getting all these hearts. You can already see an amethyst, definitely a garnet up here, almost a rhodolite garnet even. Nice. That might be a ruby. That looks like garnet. Probably quartz or aquamarine heart and a citrine. So the whole lot's only $10. Only $10. Actually, I'm just gonna put this one down. I won't put it on the turntable. Yeah, it's a little hard to have turntable gemstones when they're. Look at that guy, just wants to go, go, go. Oh, here, a little trick. There we go. Let me slide you back over that aquamarine so you can take a look at that guy. I'll zoom in a bit. Check that out. Wow. Oops. All right. This next gem is obviously an opal. Holy cannoli. Debbie's going to grab that lot for 10. You got it, Debbie. Thank you so much. I'll grab that for you. So this next one is, how's the lighting? I just want to make sure everything looks, yeah, looks good. Okay, cool. Just wanted to check on my lighting, guys. This opal might be a little bright. We'll check and make sure Amanda approves. It's a 1.45 carat oval Ethiopian opal. This one is $40. And you know what? I'm gonna drop the price right now. That's our pricing for this this gorgeous gem. And how's the coloring look? Yeah. Oh, okay. I had this at 40. You know what? I'm gonna do 35. You know, I'm gonna do 30. 1.45 carats though for $30 on this one. That's a steal. Okay, so 40 was already our show deal. This is a 9x7mm, so I'm gonna drop it down to $30 today. First person to grab that at 30 will get a really good grab on that. Let me move this aquamarine out of here. We'll get that opal up there for you. Okay. And once again, this video will be saved in our timeline. It will also be uploaded to YouTube today. You'll see a link later on today. Today's Sunday, so Amanda and I are not going to... We might be a little chill on the invoicing later on today. We're not going to do it right after the show. We'll do it later on this evening or this afternoon. And then also, I'll get this YouTube video up, right? So I'll have a link to all the gemstones that are still for sale for you that are in this show. And you can definitely grab them there, okay? While they last. The pricing, we do honor that pricing, at least for the next 24 hours. All right, so this next gemstone is going to be a topaz. It's a 3.35 carat champagne topaz. I forgot to mention that I grabbed the lineup today. All these gemstones that we're seeing today are my personal picks. So that's very rare. Usually Amanda does all the picking, but I have wanted to give her a break. So this is a 9mm natural topaz. This is a champagne topaz. We're gonna let this go for only $30 today. This is natural. So you remember the imperial and precious topaz? This is the same. This is a champagne topaz natural coloring. It's not the imperial or precious though, so it doesn't have that really bright orange red fire, but as you can see, it has some beautiful coloring. So this is not irradiated and it's not film coated. There's that guy. That looks really cool. That's a great looking gem. I'll grab this next one here for you. Wow. So this next one's a 5.85 carat. This, believe it or not, this is yellow labradorite. Wow. The coloring is phenomenal on this. I love that it almost has a really cool bicolor to it, which is very interesting. Yellow labradorite usually doesn't have that. So this one's very unique. And it is a really good size at 5.85 carats for only $35 today. So it's a 12mm gemstone for only $35. And remember, this is yellow labradorite. So labradorite is from Labrador, Canada. It was discovered there. And the minerals are similar and same as, not similar, they are the same as andesite. Okay, so you'll see that out there. But that color is pretty awesome on that guy. Nadia, hello, buongiorno. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a great Sunday. Not a normal day for us to have a show, but I explained earlier, which you might have missed, is that this week we're going to have our normal Tuesday, Thursday, but then after that in November, we're going to have random shows. So definitely make sure your notifications are on so you don't miss our gem shows. And definitely check out our YouTube channel. That's where you're going to catch all those new Etsy editions. All right, guys, this one's really cool. I wanted to grab this one. It is a 1.55 carat rectangle green tourmaline. This is a natural tourmaline. As you can see, that beautiful green, that olive green saturation. This is a little darker gemstone, but it's coming out really nice in the lighting. This one's only $30. It's a 1.55 carat for $30 today. Wow. Let's get that guy. Whoops. That is a nice green on that tourmaline. Like I said, we have a pretty big lineup today. I have about 50 gemstones I pulled, not knowing if I'm going to get through them all. If it's quiet, we might end the show early. But just want to do a really quick Sunday show for us and see how it goes. All right, this one is huge. This is an 11.35 carat. Now remember, all these gemstones I pulled, priced, and tagged and carat weighted them. They're all ready to go. These are all new. These are ones I haven't even seen before, so I thought they were really exciting for me. I went shopping and picked some good ones out for us. This is a blue lab spinel. This is real spinel. It's a lab created. This one is actually only $38 today for 11.35 carat. Only $38. That is a really good deal for a big lab spinel, especially with that nice blue saturation in that that green tourmaline. You're not going to catch it very well on that black background, but that is a really cool color. Whoa. All right, now this one's a very interesting apatite. Now, I know it looks damaged. It is not. It is just striated, but we're going to give one heck of a deal on this. Now, I actually missed this one. Do you see it? Let's see. This is green apatite. Do you see it in there? Okay. I don't have this in my line. In my it's a 1.1 carat. 8x6 millimeter green apatite. This is natural green apatite. I put this one, you know what? I'm going to do $20 on this. I have it noted as 25 for our show today, but I'm going to drop it to 20. Remember, that is not damage to the stone. It's just striated. It's feathered. So, you know, because it does have it like that, I'm going to drop the price all the way down to $20 today. So once again, this is a green apatite, natural apatite, 8x6 for, it's a 1.1 carat for only $20. Thank you, Amanda, for adding that. Appreciate that. Whoops. These big gemstones are super difficult to move around, but we'll get it. There we go. That way you can kind of see it in the light on the turntable as well. That really neat green. It's pretty awesome. Okay, next we have a beautiful, I think this is Spessartite. Why is this not in there either? Oh, it is. Okay. This one is Spessartite Garnet. Now, let me explain. Spessartite Garnet is really, really rare, especially in the matched coloring. So we have a very unique opportunity on this lot. This is an orange Spessartite Garnet lot. 1.2 carat. They are calibrated at exactly 0.6 carats each for only $75 today for the whole lot. So Spessartite Garnet, as you can see, these are almost identical. That is a really good deal. And I noticed that the pavilions are nice and deep, so you're getting that really nice bright saturation. If you're looking for a beautiful pair of earrings, especially Halloween, these are them. Very rare in the Spessartite garnet. So once again, $75 for the pair, 1.2 carats. They're oval, 6x4 millimeter, in case you need that for your jeweler, or if you're looking to use some snap settings or something for that. Okay. Let me get this Apatite out of here. Put that up here. Oh, Dina had a question. Did you sell that jello green one? Jello green. Are you... Dina, are you talking about jello green? Are you talking about the Apatite? This one? It's one I showed. Oh, is it this guy, Dina? This one is, yeah, this is on our YouTube Etsy show. It's up on Etsy right now, and it's $60. This is the green sapphire. This is the lab green sapphire. That's the one you're talking about. So if you missed this one, this is on our YouTube channel. Link is over in Etsy, but you can grab it now if you want for $60 out the door. Okay. If that's the one you're talking about. That's the only one I can think of that's jello green. All right. This amethyst, holy cow. I wanted to show this because the banding in it really kind of tripped me out. Very, very unique to have needled amethyst, but even more so also is to have really cool banding. So this amethyst is a 3.1 carat, so just over 3 carat. It's an 11 by 9 millimeter banded amethyst. As you can see the banding inside there. It's almost it's very, what do you call it? Almost square, like squares are in there. It is really cool. Anyway, this one is only $15 right now. 3.1 carat banded amethyst for only $15. Remember, I'm sorry, what? Chevron. Oh, okay, yeah. I was thinking like half a square, like if you're looking at it cut down. But whoa, Amanda's saying it's kind of a chevron pattern. Yeah, chevron is actually, I believe it's like 5 sides. Very cool, very unique. Okay, let me put that guy down here so you can see it. So Dina, yeah, that lab is still available. It's right there. Fancy cut. That's right. I'll zoom out just a little bit. There we go. Alrighty, alrighty. Debbie's gonna grab that amethyst. You got it, Debbie. That's a really cool one. Love that one. Let's get that for Debbie. Let me just do this really quick. And then where'd that amethyst? Oh, we don't have to do it now. Once we put them away, we can find it. Yeah. All right. Sorry with this turntable, it's a little difficult. You guys should see our little gem world over here. Nice grab, Debbie. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Enjoy that amethyst. All right, so this next one is really cool. This guy is a rhodolite garnet. Now, what's really neat about this rhodolite garnet is that it's from Umba River. So we have a location for this garnet. It is a Umba River garnet. As you can see, the coloring is phenomenal. Seriously, love that color. Probably one of the best colors in garnets, other than, I think my next best would be the Marilani Mint. So once again, this is a 0.95 carat. I didn't say the carat weight. It's almost a carat, trillion shape, 6 millimeter, natural Umba River rhodolite garnet. And we're gonna let this one go for $40 today. These are super, super rare. Very rare to see these in people's collections. Just one of those gemstones that are very hard to get, and in that coloring is just unreal, as you can see. I could put a little bit of light on that one too, if that would help you. Maybe. There we go. Oh, that might help. That's really cool. Wow. So that's just a little bit of light. A little bit of light there on the turntable. So you can kind of get that really neat effect of that gem. Alrighty, alrighty. Next, we have a color treated. I'm gonna have to drop that. Color treated citrine. As you know, these are super cool. Very, very rare as well. It's a 10.55 carat. It is treated, so we want to let you know that it is a treated citrine, but it is quantum cut, and it's huge. This guy is sitting at, what did I say? 10.55 carats. So just over 10.5 carats of quantum cut treated citrine. And this one's $35 today. 10.55 carat oval shaped treated citrine, quantum cut for $35. Wow. I should probably put my other hand in there. Thank you, Amy. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the share. All right, here we go. Once again, I picked all these gemstones, so I'm super excited because I really felt they needed to be carat weighted and priced and get going. So this one is a 2.2 carat. This is a natural ruby, believe it or not. It's a 9x7mm cut. So nice. I love the color. We're only going to let this one go for, where's it at? $28 today. Now I did lower the price on this. Actually at carat weight, this was pushing $40. So I wanted to lower it for 28 bucks for the show. It's a 2.2 carat natural ruby, 9x7mm for only $28. Could you imagine seeing that in a necklace? Wow. That is a really, really nice ruby. Let me get this big old citrine put over here for you. Okay. Next we have an opal. This opal is really neat. It kind of is on the verge of jelly. So let me get you. Actually, it might be a jelly opal. All right. Yeah, it's very close to jelly. It does have a little of the vintage multicolor coloring to it. So this is a 1.25 carat, so 1.25 carat oval, 9x7mm natural white Ethiopian opal cabochon. Wow, a lot going on there. Flat back polished cab, natural opal. Remember, this is a silicate, nice coloring, but I dropped the price all the way down to $20 for this one. So this is your chance to get a really cool opal for only 20 bucks. It's a 1.25 carat, 9x7mm for only $20. Wow, that is so cool. Okay, let's put this one up here. Put that guy here. Whoop. All right. Amy, blue is amazing. I know, blue is really cool, huh? All right. This next one, I have two of them actually. They're garnets. These garnets are really neat. I actually have two of them, and they're going to be a natural red garnet. Bear with me 1 second, because I really want to get this out there with that coloring. It's really cool. Now they're going to be a little bit shallower pavilion, which is actually kind of cool in this one because the coloring really pops. It's a 1.8 carat oval shape, 9x7mm natural garnet. As you can see, the color is really neat. It's kind of got some pink and some merlot to it. So two of these, I only have two, $5 each. So the first two people that say sold 5 will get one of these garnets. Remember that we have our October show. We have our October 27th show, which is coming up Thursday. That's our Halloween show for the week. And don't miss that because we're going to have a lot of gems and we're going to have some really good deals for Halloween. And we have that giveaway. So you don't want to miss that show. Remember, you have to be present to win. So let's go over here. The blue lab is how much is it? $38, Amanda said. Okay, thank you. Amy's gonna grab one of those garnets. You got it, Amy. Thank you so much. Amanda will grab one of those for you, and Debbie's grabbing the other one. Nice grab, ladies. I'll get those over to Amanda right now. All right, so this next gemstone, wow, this guy is a green tourmaline. Holy cow. Love this color. Very olive as well. I know I've been saying that a couple times, but I guess I just picked a lot of olive gemstones. So this is a natural tourmaline. It's a 0.85 carat, 7x5 millimeter for only $20. $20 on this one. 0.85 carats. That is gorgeous. Let me grab this garnet for you, Debbie. Okay, thank you. Did not exactly get that centered. There we go. That happens, right? Ooh, okay. Yeah, I remember grabbing this one. This next one's a Cantera Fire Opal. Remember, we got a couple batches of these and we didn't end up showing all of them at all. We only showed maybe a third of them. So here's some more. I only have one in the lineup today. But this one is really cool. Remember, this is a Mexican Cantera Fire Opal. Fantastic price. It's a 3.1 carat fancy cut for only $12 today. Debbie's gonna grab that tourmaline. Thank you, Debbie. I'll grab that off the turntable for you. So flat back Mexican Fire Opal. This is a Cantera Fire Opal. You can already see the schiller coming out of the top of this. And I love that it's red opal. That is quite rare to see that. The price is only $12. So first person to say sold 12 will get this Cantera Fire Opal. Remember, this is Mexican Cantera, which I didn't put in there. It's a 14x8 millimeter, just over 3 carats. Look at all that purple. We don't use filters, so that's all natural, just from the lighting above in the studio. Let's get that tourmaline for Debbie. Thank you. Looks like who grabbed that? Is it Amy? Amy, congratulations on that Cantera. Thank you, appreciate that. Grab that for you right now. Yeah. Ooh, it had a lot of purple in it when I moved it over there. Dina, Debbie, Jessica, I see you're sold. I'm so sorry. That is Amy. Amy was quick on the draw. All right, let's move on to this ruby. Now this one, it's going to share a little bit lower price than the last one, I believe. This is a 1.8 carat natural ruby for $20. Now you'll notice it has a little bit more pink in it, a little bit shallower pavilion, but gorgeous nonetheless. Like I said, it's a 1.8 carat for $20 today. 20. I want to warn you, I do have a couple vault stones in this lineup. You know, we always have to, we have to cater to all pricing for gemstones. So I did pull a couple Tanzanites. Just wait till you see those. I love looking at them. They're just such a cool, collector gem. All right, so this next one is this is a 1.5 carat. 1.5 carat cushion shaped checkerboard Mystic Topaz. This is Topaz. As you can see, it's a rainbow. So this is the rainbow Mystic with a checkerboard top. And these are only $15. I only have the two though, ladies. So there's only two of them. 1.5 carat for $15 for a cushion shaped checkerboard cut rainbow Mystic Topaz for only $15. I only have the two. Dina, yes, that was for the Fire Opal. That's correct. That's That was the only gemstone I think that was the 15. Okay, let's put that one. I'll put that ruby right next to this other one. Oh, we can only. I'll show that topaz. There we go. So once again, I only have 2 of these at the 1.5, and it's the cushion cut checkerboard. Look at that checkerboard. So cool. Oh. I see. I forgot. I pulled a moldavite too coming up in just a moment. All right, so I wanted to show this aquamarine. This guy's a big, beautiful aquamarine. Laura, welcome, buongiorno. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining us. Caught us about 1/3 into our lineup. I have about 50 gemstones to get through. I have a lot of customers waiting for our YouTube videos, so I'm so sorry. I will try to get this posted early this afternoon if you're watching. This one is a Madagascan aquamarine. It's a 2.65 carat. Huge, 10 by 8 millimeter natural aquamarine for only $50, it says. Look at the blue. I know a lot of the studio lighting sometimes can wash that out, but unfortunately our studio lighting is kind of low, believe it or not. But that's the color of that aquamarine. Unreal. This is a huge Madagascan one too, 2.8 or 2.65 carats. Emerald shape step cut aquamarine. I'll put that on the turntable to see what that looks like. Oh yeah, there you go. Look at that coloring. That's the color. Now, I love the turntable under there because it really shows the true color of it. It's phenomenal. Okay, now we don't show moldavite very often. Why? Because we don't have a lot of it anymore. We sold almost all of our collection of moldavite. I think I showed one this last week. We have a few on Etsy, which are kind of our, I call them like prestige gemstones, right? They're kind of like the higher end. This guy is a 1.85 carat, almost 2 carats of natural moldavite. Look at the air bubbles. You can already see them. Look, I might be able to show you even closer. You can see all those trapped air bubbles. Now, if you don't know why those are there, I'll explain in just a moment, but this is a beautiful natural moldavite. That's the first thing you want to see are those air bubbles. I don't see any swirls. Darn it, I'm still looking for the swirl. But this is natural moldavite. It is a 1.85 carat checkerboard top for $58 today. 58 bucks. If you're not familiar with moldavite, it is super rare. It's getting extremely rare by the minute. We're constantly being asked to sell all of our inventory, but we're not willing to do that. We just kind of do one at a time. But moldavite is actually found in Russia. This is where the meteor had landed, spewed debris into 5 different sites around Russia, and the air bubbles are from the volcanic ash, the ash flying in the air and capturing air. So that's what happened. And if you ever get some that have a swirl, those are the most extreme rare. Or even the raw, where it has the chime. Those are called chime raw, and the chime raws are really, really rare. All right, so here we go. We have a Russian lab alexandrite, 2.4 carat. You know, we always try to show one of these. The coloring is very interesting. It always shows this really bright pink like that, or purple. That is I really think that's just it's a trick on the camera, to tell you the truth. I think the camera can't distinguish the color. That's very common for cameras to do that. So I want to tell you that this is kind of a green purple with a pink hue. It does capture UV, which will change that color when you go outside. This is our lab alexandrite, $60 today. 2.4 carats in a round. So anyway, very difficult to show. As you know, we continue to try to get different camera angles and stuff with those, but it's so difficult at times. It really is. It's a really weird phenomenon. All right. Now, I'm going to show you a Tanzanite that I wanted to pull, and I just carat weighted priced this for Etsy, so I wanted to put it on this show today. This Tanzanite is unreal. It really, really is. It has a very interesting cut to it, which made it look quantum to me. So I really needed to pull it, price it, and all that. It is a 1.05 carat, so just over 1 carat, of trillion shaped 7mm natural Tanzanite. Now, I'm telling you, this has got a short pavilion, so you're getting a kind of a large looking Tanzanite. If I were to guess, I would have said this is 2 carats. Easy, easy. And it's just because it kind of a shallower pavilion, so it's giving you a larger gemstone, larger table. Even that. Look at that cutlet on, or the crown on that guy. There's a huge crown on it. So once again, this is a 1.05 carat, deceivingly, 7mm natural Tanzanite for only $150. That is a steal for this gemstone. So 1.05 carat for $150. Amanda is just cringing over here. I can hear her. Tanzanite is her favorite gemstone. Yeah, that's very interesting. Look at it, like went purple over here. See? And and I don't see that. I actually see tons of green all in here. It's so weird. Yeah, that Tanzanite. Look at that. Yikes. I always get the center off. I always get that off center. I don't know why. I can never get that right. Yeah. Okay, so this next one I'm gonna show you, but these are a pair, and let me explain why. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that Tanzanite. Wait till you see. I have another Tanzanite in the lineup. It's just insane. Okay, so what you're looking at right now is a pair. I do have 2 of these. I'm only able to show you 1, but they're identical. The coloring, the shape, the size. This is a 2.25 carat matched pair. What makes these unique is these are Mozambique garnets. You're gonna think there's no way this is a garnet, but I'm telling you, it shares some coloring from Spessartite, from Hessonite, just all different. Even rhodolite, I kind of see that rhodolite coloring in this one. But I do have a match. This is a matched pair. You're gonna get 2 of these. They're 6mm each, but the total carat weight's 2.25, which are pretty big, just over a carat. And we're gonna let these go for only $40 for the pair. So you're getting 2 of these. So that's a matched pair. Let me grab this Tanzanite. I'll move it over and I'll show you the pair together. That way you can see them both on the table. That should do it. So that's the pair. So those are only $40 today for the pair. 2.25 carat Mozambique matched set of garnets. And with garnet, you can get all different colors. I wonder if I can get some more light on that. Yeah, check that out. Aren't those cool? I know, really, really neat coloring. Kind of that honey, kind of reminds me of honey zircon. Remember the honey colors? So you're getting that kind of like that same exact coloring. Very unique. All right, so you know we always have to throw in a really cool looking topaz every once in a while. So I found this one. I thought the cut was very interesting. Believe it or not, this is topaz. I know it's cut like a sapphire or ruby or emeralds are cut this way, but this is a topaz, believe it or not. So this topaz is a giant 4.9 carat. If nobody grabs this at this price, I'll be shocked. This is only 25 bucks. So at carat, this would be $50 for this gemstone. So I'm gonna letting it go today. 4.9 carats, almost 5 carats of 10mm Swiss blue topaz, cut very well, very interesting, just like the Spinels and the sapphires and so on are cut. This one's only $25 today. 4.9 carats. Okay. Let me, I'm going to put this up here. I'm going to switch those garnets really quick. I'm going to put both of them up there for you. Show you that. Topaz. Oh man. I'm glad I grabbed these. These next gems are going to be, you know, I showed you the Labradorite, the yellow Labradorite, but now you're going to see the andesines. Check these out. Debbie's going to grab that Topaz. Nice grab, Debbie. You are going to love that. Look at the banding in this. Oh my gosh. So red andesine or andesine Labradorite, what we call red andesine Labradorite, will have this banding, right? That's its first giveaway. Look at that. Whoa. These are cushion cut. I only have 3 today. Only 3 of these left. 0.5 carats, so half carat of cushion cut 6mm red andesine Labradorite. And we're going to let these go for only $12 today. $12. So the first 3 people to say sold 12 will get one of these half carat red andesines in a cushion cut. Seriously, really good deal. Red andesine are my favorite. I like the green too, but I really like the red. The green are the rarest of them all. Where'd that come from? Fairest of them all. Snow White. Snow White did say the rarest of them all. She actually said that. Oh my gosh, look at the checkerboard. Okay, whoops. A little bit piece of fuzz there. This is Twilight. Amy's gonna grab one. Debbie's gonna grab one. Jessica's grabbing one. Nice grab, ladies. Seriously, those are so cool. Wait till you see them. I love them. They would look really neat in like a little pendant. I've seen those like for like you know, just little, even the snap pendants you can use those on. They would look really neat in those. All right, so let's go to this gun. This is a 1.65 carat Twilight Mystic Topaz, but check it out. It's checkerboard cut. So Twilight is not made anymore. You will not find these. They stopped making these many years ago. The coating looks really good. Very clean. So this Twilight has a hint of purple. That is not an effect. That's actually in the gemstone. This Twilight's only $15 today. 1.65 carat for only $15. 15. Let me get that other one for ladies. Thank you. Move this one over here. You're going to see that purple, watch, as it comes around. You see it right there. It's almost like a pink purple. Pinkish? Is that how you say it? Pinkish purple? Magenta? I do try with my my colors. Wow. All right, so okay, Debbie, it looks like Debbie's grabbing that Twilight. You got it, Debbie. So sorry, Jessica. Debbie jumped in. Oh my gosh, look at the saturation. This is Topaz. Tanzanite. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I wanted to grab this. I know this thing's crazy. This is like seriously, when you see Tanzanite set in jewelry, if you grab this Tanzanite and you set this, I'm telling you, it's gonna be about, I would say roughly around 500%, 400 to 500% markup on these gemstones. So this is a 3.1 carat, 3 carat, 8.5 millimeter, all natural Tanzanite. Look at the blue in that too. Whoa. Purple and blue. Look at that. As you turn it, you see that blue. $550 for this one. This one's $550. Okay. So once again, I'm telling you, once you set this and you put this in a pendant, you're looking at around 2,000, maybe a little bit more. Around. I'm just kind of guessing just on the quality of the Tanzanite, and depending on what you have it set in, but you can see the saturation. That thing is unreal. Anyway, that's a vault stone. That's one I dug out. I really wanted to show you. Debbie, you know, I do like to show them, which is really cool. So once again, that gem will end up going up in Etsy. This is, you know, obviously, you know, our lineups. We try to get them up as soon as we can, but that is definitely one coming out of our vault into our Etsy inventory. Let me zoom out a little bit on this one. So this is really cool. A new little lot. 1.5 carat total mixed lot. They are all 4mm for only $5 for the whole lot. Now you're going to see citrine. I do see that might be green tourmaline at the bottom. It could be even, oh, chrome diopside. Could be chrome diopside. I do see a London blue topaz at the bottom there too. Amethyst and a garnet on the top. So only $5 for this one. Only $5. Let's see if I can get that to stop. Will it stop me? Here, I'll put it over here. It won't go anywhere with that citrine there. Let's take a look at that Tanzanite again. Wow. While I get this next stone together. Jessica's gonna grab that lot. You get it, Jessica. Thank you so much. Nice grab. Really good deal on that. All right. Now, once again, if you want that Tanzanite, definitely hit me up on that. We're going to be posting this video on YouTube later today, so I will honor that price. Once that hits Etsy, it will be more. As you know, our Etsy pricing is a little bit higher just because of fees and so on, but a lot of our gemstones are only available through Etsy. So once they leave our lives or our store, that's where you're going to need to buy them. We do recommend, if you are a customer of ours, you can reach out to us, and we can definitely try to get you over to that Etsy site to purchase. Okay? What's that? Yeah. Okay, so this next gemstone is a 2.6 carat round 9mm smoky quartz for $12. Now, I do have two of these. I have two of them. So the first two people say sold 12 will get one of these smoky quartz. Once again, it's a 2.6 carat round for $12 each. I only have the two. Yeah, as Amanda said too, our pricing over on Etsy, we have adjusted it as well to accommodate for that pricing difference right now. And I think we're offering, is it 10% on a lot of stones? And then, you know, sometimes we send out coupons for another 10%. So definitely hit that up and see what you can grab. Those are really good deals.
In November, we're doing 15% off full store.
And Amanda just said, in November, we're going to do 15% off the entire store. So that would be a really good time to head over there too. All right. So this guy is a green chalcedony, 1.3 carat, 8mm trillion green chalcedony for only $7. I only have the one, for $7. Let me move that smoky out of here. Put that up here. Whoa, those are looking good. Candy store. All right. I must have found this too. Okay, so this is a really cool labradorite. This is honey labradorite. We've actually shown honey labradorite a couple times. Once again, any color outside of the yellow labradorite is very, very rare. Let me just lock that in there. There we go. Jessica's going to grab that agate. You got it, Jessica. Thank you. This is a 0.45 carat, so almost a half carat. And you know what? I don't think I put this down, but it is checkerboard. This is a checkerboard red labradorite in honey. Wow. right? Checkerboard. Yep. So this is a trillion shaped checkerboard cut honey labradorite for $35 today. This one is $35. That's a honey labradorite. And let me get that calcini for you. Thank you. All right. Let's head over and check this guy out. That's funny, I have that centered. Oh, that maybe I just did it there. There we go. Put a little bit of light on that for you. Look at that honey. Whoa. All right. Now this next stone is a jelly opal. I don't know if I posted that as jelly opal. Did I write down jelly opal? No, I just wrote Ethiopian opal. So this is a white Ethiopian opal, but this is the jelly. This is what we call jelly. So jelly is kind of where it has almost one or two solid colors throughout. This one kind of has three. This jelly opal is sitting at 0.75 carat. As you know, that's quite large for a silicate. And we're going to let this go for only $15 today. Flat back polished cab. Jelly opal for only $15. 0.75 carats. 0.75. Look at silicate is quite light. So you're getting quite a bit of your gemstone there. Turn that down just a little bit so you can see it. There you go. And if I turn the light up just a little bit, you can see a little bit more of that schiller coming out of it. And yeah, really cool. Next we have an amethyst. Now I wanted to pull this one because it was just, I know, it was just speaking to me. The colors were just phenomenal. Might have been the cut too, and just that pink and purple coloring. But this amethyst is an 11 millimeter. So 11 millimeter round, cut very well as you can see. 4.6 carats, almost 5 carats of natural amethyst. Look at that. Stunning. This one is sitting at only $35 today. 4.65 carats for $35. Now, if you're new to the channel, remember these are jeweler grade gemstones. Most of my gems are brought to me by other jewelers. Their collections and what they want to do for settings. Typically, that's how I get them because I want really high quality gems, as high as we can get at a low price. So once again, 4.6 carat, 11 millimeter natural amethyst for $35. $35. I'll move that opal over here. Wow, that little jelly opal had a lot of power in it, I gotta say. Sorry if that's a little dark. A little dark? I can't tell. No? Okay. The camera's just dropping. Alright. Wowzers. Okay, so what do we got here? Debbie's gonna grab that opal. You got it, Debbie. Nice grab. Thank you so much. I'll grab that for you in just a moment. As you can tell, I wish I had 3 hands. This next one is a Mystic Topaz. It's a trillion-shaped Mystic Topaz. What's really cool about this is I do have 2 of these. So it's a 0.9 carat, almost a full carat, of trillion-shaped 6 millimeter rainbow Mystic Topaz for only $6. Once again, I have 2. That was really cool. All right, let me grab that jelly opal for you, Debbie. Let's get this one up here. I'm just kind of swap these. Wow, that amethyst is pretty awesome. Yep, thank you. Yeah, yeah, the coloring is really cool. It's pretty bright out there too. All right, what do we got here? Looks like we have a topaz. Let me just make sure that I got the coloring right. Amy's gonna get one of those topaz. You got it, Amy. Thank you so much. We have one left. I'll have Amanda grab the other one for you. This one is a Swiss blue topaz. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure the coloring, because it actually did. It's kind of on the verge of London. It's right there. This is kind of a darker Swiss blue, which is cool. It's a 2-carat emerald shape, step cut 9x6 millimeter. Check out the cut on it though. Isn't that really neat? It's kind of like an old school step cutting with that table too. It's not a rectangle table. It's a kind of a chamfered. So that's a really neat cut on this topaz. So this is a Swiss blue topaz, 9x6 millimeter. We're gonna let this go for only $15 today. 2-carat for only $15. That is so cool. Okay, let me swap this topaz out here. So we had 2 topaz. I'll put that mystic right in front. Do have one of those left. And that rainbow mystic. We'll go over to this Swiss blue. Let you check that out for a minute. All right, now I'm going to show you a Spinel that we have never seen before. I don't know how I dug this out, but I found it, and I know for a fact we haven't shown this. This is an old Spinel. I actually remember picking this up. I got this from a jeweler 2 years ago, and they specialized in Spinel. So that's how we got a lot of our Spinels, a lot of the ancient old vintage Spinels. This is a vintage Spinel. This guy is old. This is a silver blue. As you can see, the silver and the blue as I turn it in an elongated pear shape. Okay, look at this. So it's almost like a steel blue. Very interesting color. Now this gemstone, this rare Spinel is a 0.95 carat, 9x5 millimeter, and I put a $43 price on this one. So $43 for this silver blue natural Spinel. Let me put that on the turntable. Maybe the coloring will come out a little bit more for you there. I have noticed the coloring is really nice on this turntable today. So let's check it out. Yeah, check that out. There we go. Holy cow. Look at that cool color. Almost has like a green almost hue to it too. Or even an indicolite, I would say. Very close, huh? Just depends on the lighting. But you're looking at a natural Spinel right there. Like I said, this is a vintage Spinel. I picked it up 2 years ago from a jeweler specialized in Spinels. This is one of those, and we've never seen it or shown it before. As you can imagine. Could you imagine how big our collection's huge? It takes us years to get to. Debbie's gonna grab that one for $43. Nice grab, Debbie. Another really cool Spinel to add to your collection, I'm sure. Glad you can grab that one. Like I said, those are quite rare. I was actually shocked that we had it. It's a really neat color. Okay, so chrome diopsides. Now, I had some customers contact me 2 days ago for chrome diopsides. I had this lot of them sitting here. I have some more lots in different sizes, but I felt like this size was a good lot. So Jeanette, I'm reaching out to Jeanette and Michael. You were asking about some chrome diopsides. These guys are the 7x5 millimeter, 0.75 carat. So I grabbed a bunch of these because I want to make sure if anybody grabs them on the live show, they can get them off the show. But these are the chrome diopsides at only $25 each. I have 5 of them. So I was able to find 5 that are identical in color and size. Once again, they're 0.75 carat average, so 85 or 75 points. I know a couple of them went to 85 points. So we're doing it 0.75 average, 7x5 millimeter for $25 each. Now I only have the 5. Now remember, these are chrome diopsides, super rare, single source gemstone, and very, very difficult to find, especially good quality chrome diopside. I've seen some out there that are actually doing lab versions of these. Crazy. Don't get a lab. I have plenty. So once again, for our current customers watching, and for those who are going to be watching this looking for these, they are $25 each on those chrome diopsides. 7 by 5 millimeter at 3/4 carat average. Okay. That one here. Let's get this guy up here. Now, I really wanted to grab this amethyst. Really cool coloring, kind of a bicolor into a pink, purple to pink pear shape. But man, look at the cut on this. It's perfect. I swear this thing was cut with a laser. But I put a really good price on it at $5. It's a 0.65 carat, 8 by 5 millimeter for only $5 on this amethyst. Okay, zoom out here. Those chrome diopsides up here. Like I said, I have 5 of those at 25. Look at that amethyst. Seriously, that amethyst you're looking at is only $5, by the way. It's a 0.65 carat. It does, because it's really kind of elongated pear, really sharp. I think I put these as okay, yeah, each. Debbie, Amy, right? Amy's got that amethyst. All right, Amy, thank you so much. You're gonna really like that. Yep. Ooh, don't do it. All right, there we go. All right. So, as I was going through our gems, I found these opals. Okay. So you're really going to like the price on these opals, I'm telling you. Because I really wanted to price them kind of low. It's a 0.45 carat, so 45 points. Almost a half carat of Mexican fire opal. These are Mexican fire opals. I have 2 of them, believe it or not. 2 of these Mexican fire opals. Now, I priced them really low, $15 each. So half carat of Mexican fire opal. As you know, opal is quite large for its carat weight. You're getting almost 2 to 3 times the size at least for its carat weight because it's a silicate. But I do have 2 of them. So if somebody doesn't want the one, we do have 2 if you want a pair. All right, and they're pretty close. They're pretty close to matching. So $15 each, 0.45 carat Mexican fire opals. Welcome, Angela. How you doing today? Thank you for joining us on this Sunday. We will be back on Tuesday and Thursday this week. We're launching another YouTube video for Etsy soon. We have to keep pumping those out because our inventory on Etsy just is dramatically increasing constantly. So I need to keep up with them with the introduction videos for those. So keep an eye out on YouTube. Those are the only place you can get the link to go directly to those and get those deals that we have for them. Alrighty, so I have 4 of these. These are the pink topaz, oval pink topaz, 1 carat, 7 by 5 millimeter, only $10. $10, but I have 4. So that first 4 people to get these, only 4 people, because I only have 4. We're looking at $10 each. I'm gonna get that opal over here with the other opals. You want to lower them to 8? Amanda wants to lower those to 8. So four of them, I have them at $8 each. Okay. All right. Now this is, I believe this is Madeira. Let me just verify. Yep. We're looking at natural Brazilian Madeira citrine. Remember I said most citrine in the world is heated amethyst? This one is not. Look at the banding. This is natural citrine. So this natural citrine, you'll see this color, you'll kind of see some color fade there. Very common for natural citrine. So this is Madeira though, you guys. And we have country of origin on this one. It is Brazilian. Looks like Angela's going to grab one of those. Nadia's going to grab one of those. Angela's going to take 2. Remember, I'm dropping the price to $8 on those, ladies. So thank you for your grabs. We'll mark those as 8 each. Angela's taking 2 and Nadia's taking 1. I only have 1 left. All right, so this is very rare citrine, by the way. This is a 1. Debbie's going to grab 1. So that's all 4 sold. Nice grab, ladies. Thank you. So this is a Madeira citrine, 1.45 carats of natural Madeira Brazilian citrine. 9x7 millimeter for only $35. Now, I can't tell you how rare Madeira citrine is. You know, you're gonna see this one's actually really clean. I do see one small feathering there on the right side, but that's it. You can't actually see it in the table. So, but once again, this is very, very, very rare. Not only to have Madeira citrine in this beautiful color, but also that it's natural and it's from Brazil. So we have a triple hit on that one. So this one's only $35, 1.45 carat. Nadia, I am so sorry. They are all sold out on those Topaz. I'll see if I can find some more. I don't know. We might have some more, but I don't think so. We'll look. Nadia, if we have 2 more of those in that carat weight, we'll invoice you for them, okay? I will look, but I believe that's all we had. But here's the other one.
Oh, thank you.
Let's get that. Take a look at that Madeira for you. All right. Now I showed you one of the vault Tanzanites up there, that $550 Tanzanite. This is another one I pulled out. It's not a Tanzanite, but it is an insane green Colombian emerald. Okay, so the green on this is exactly how you see it. It's a 0.85 carat Colombian emerald, natural Colombian emerald, 7x5 millimeter for only $170 today. 0.85 carat. And yes, it's feathered. It's got some striation, but for a natural Colombian emerald, that pricing at $170 is phenomenal for this gemstone. I've seen them at around $250, and you can't even see through the gemstone. They're so dark. And this one is really clear for that price. So really cool gem, 0.85 carat Colombian emerald, 7x5 millimeter for only $170. Take advantage of that pricing. Look at that. Oh man, I love that green. All right. Now I dipped into some of the tourmalines, as you know. So this next one is a pink tourmaline that really jumped out at me just because of the color. The color is a really, really bright pink. Check this pink out. So, and it's a pear shape, which is awesome. So it's a 1.45 carat, almost 1.5 carats of natural. This is natural pink tourmaline. Okay, so this is not treated. They don't treat tourmalines. If anybody says they have lab created or treated tourmalines, that's not true, because you can't treat them. It's a 7x5 millimeter, 0.7 carats for only $30 today. Only $30. 0.85 carats for 7x5 millimeter Colombian emerald. I'm sorry, no, Colombian emerald. I'm on the wrong line. 0.7 carat pink tourmaline, $30. $30. Sorry, guys. I was looking at that stinking Colombian emerald. Thing is so gorgeous, and that green. And see, anywhere I move it, that's the color it is. So it's just a really, really bright green. Okay. Jessica says she went to a gems show this weekend. It turned out awesome. That's great. Great news. Bear with me 1 second. This next one is a heart, and they're as you know, heart shapes, you got to get them on a certain angle, or they will jump away from you. Yeah, Debbie, we'll look and see. I know Nadia said she wants 2 of them, so we're gonna look and see if we can find 2 more.
Unless she doesn't.
Yeah, unless you don't want them, Debbie, we can definitely switch that. So, but we'll take a look at our inventory. So this next one is a heart-shaped pink tourmalines. Now, when I went to that pink, I actually found the heart shapes. I was like, holy cow, I can't believe we have any hearts. Believe it or not, I found 3. These are 0.35 carat, so 35 points of heart-shaped natural pink tourmaline, 4.5 millimeter for $12 each. I only have the 3 though. There's only 3. Wow. That's great news, Jessica. So once again, 0.35 carat, heart-shaped, 4.5 millimeter, natural pink tourmaline for $12. I only have 3 of those. I would put all 3 up here, but it might get a little confusing. Let me put that pink tourmaline back here. Okay, here we go. This next one is a lab sapphire, or synthetic. We call it synthetic, which is lab, right? So lab sapphire. Now, really cool. This is a 1.6 carat, 9 by 6 millimeter blue synthetic sapphire for $6. $6 for this one. Remember, this is lab created sapphire. Nice saturation. It's actually kind of a darker blue, which is interesting. Usually we see the really light blues that really stand out and pop, but that one is a really neat color. I'm gonna have to leave that heart upside down. I can't turn it. Let me get that light on there. Look at, see, you can already see it. It's a really neat blue on that one. All right, let me get this Cantera. I have another Cantera that I wanted to show. Thought it was really neat because of the shape, but let me, you know, as you know, these Canteras can be, because they're like fancy cut. So this is Mexican Cantera Fire Opal. Thank you, Angela. Nice grab. We're gonna grab that sapphire for you now. Thank you. Grazie. All right, so this is another Mexican Cantera Fire Opal. I think somebody grabbed the other one. Did they? Yeah. So the other one's gone. So this one's really neat as well. It's a bigger one, as you can see. It's kind of a pear shape. You know, these are all fancy cut, but they do resemble some shape to them. So I did call this natural pear shape, or not natural pear shape, but pear shape. 8.1 carats. So just over 8 carats, a 15 by 12 millimeter. Mexican Cantera Fire Opal, huge, beautiful gem for only $22. I put a nice price on that, 22 bucks. But that is another one that would look really cool in a pendant for sure. At only 22. Almost through these 50. Holy cow. Can't believe we went through all those. And we can go over really quick. We can go over them again before we go tonight. Before we post this on YouTube. So, okay, so I wanted to grab these guys. Now, I've seen some real big hype on these out there. And we happen to have some of the rounds, which is what everyone's trying to get. Now, Angela's going to grab that Cantera. Thank you, Angela. Nice grab. I'll have Amanda grab that for you. I can leave it up there. I'll grab it. Thank you, Angela, again. Grazie. So these are Mystic Quartz. Okay, so I've seen these set in gold, rose gold, and people are losing their minds because the coloring that comes out of these when you hit the light is very cool. Now these are quartz. So this is the Mystic Quartz. It's a 2.55 carat, so just over 2.5 carats. It's a 9 millimeter quantum quartz. And we only have this one. Oh, I have 2. So $15 each. I have 2 of them at 15. 2 of those. And actually, I'll throw the other one up there just so you can see them. You want to lower the price?
Yeah.
$10 each, Amanda says. So we'll let either one of those go for $10. As you can see, they're identical. Those are the only 2 I've got. Oh man, last gemstone, and I think I made it a good one. Because when we got these, I was just going nuts. I really, really liked them. And we have sold out, sorry, it's a little fuzz there. Sold out almost all of them. So this is definitely a good time to get one. Now, this is a natural topaz, okay? Now, I showed you that topaz that was all natural, that champagne topaz. This is very similar, right? Same similar kind of scenario that's going on with these is that they're not irradiated, they're not coated. This is a natural topaz. If you know topaz, topaz is actually colorless or white. So in order to get this color, you can see some natural striation in there, a little feathering. But this is a beautiful topaz. This is the natural color, okay? So this is a bicolor, what we call South American. That's a common term that's out there in the industry. And it's because of that South American, that bicoloring. It's a 6.65 carat, 6.65. And we're gonna do it at low carat on our topaz, which would be $53 today for this gemstone. Only 53. Once again, this is natural topaz. I know. If you know topaz, you'll know how rare that coloring is. It is super, super rare. Okay, did these quartz go? No. Okay. We put these quartz over here. Let me see. Amanda's. Are there comments? Oh, Angela was asking. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just looking through the comments.
Oh yeah, some of the comments aren't coming through. So how did you see them?
I went through the thread and all of a sudden I could see them.
Oh. So Angela was asking about a gemstone?
Yeah, so she's asking, what is the trillion cut on the display on the left?
Display on that pink trillion cut. Oh. You're talking about this one, I think. This is, what is this? Was this the? No, this was where's that? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Rhodolite Garnet.
Is it the river?
No, no. This is the yes, Umba River. So this is the point. You have a scale? Where's the scale at? I want to check the carat weight on this one. Let's see. I just want to check the carat weight again because this looks like a different carat weight. Let me just verify. 0.95. Yes. Just want to make sure I got the right one. So this is the 0.95 carat Umba River. Garnet. Look at the coloring. Yikes. 0.95 carat Umba River. This one is $40. It's a 6 millimeter. This is really, really rare. Umba River. This is natural rhodolite. So the coloring is incredible. Incredible. I'm sorry now? Umba River's from Africa. That's correct. Yeah. African. A lot of times you'll see these called African rhodolite, but they're from Umba River. Is where they're. Oh, Vanessa was asking for that. Okay, Vanessa. Yeah, some of the comments aren't coming through for some reason. I didn't see that either. Let me see if I can refresh the comments. See if that helps my side. Let me go over to grab this South American. I want to move that over here. Okay. So let's go through really quick. We have that big, beautiful Tanzanite. Holy mackerel. Another Tanzanite next to it. We have green Tourmaline, yellow Labradorite. Let's see if we can get through them. Spinel. We got that really nice amethyst, that big, I think that was 11 or 12 millimeter. We got that bicolor South American topaz, that quantum cut citrine, a pair of Spessartite garnets. Unbelievable price on those. Those are only $75 for the pair, which is an insane deal, believe it or not. We've got those garnets back here. It's really cool garnets. Those were the pairs. The Mexican Fire Opal sitting here. We have one or two of those left, maybe one. A couple Ethiopian opals, nice aquamarine bar. Oh man, that Colombian emerald, unbelievable. And then we have some rubies, a couple rubies. That we have one mystic topaz left on that trillion chrome diopside, the labradorite, or the lab created alexandrite. So weird, it's showing like a ruby color right here. I see green, it's all green. So it's a trick of the camera, as you know when you get these things. Madeira citrine, holy cow, how could I forget? Pink citrine, or pink tourmaline. Another Madagascan, that's a Madagascan aquamarine, this guy here. Topaz, and that, oh, this is that topaz, but it's that beautiful natural topaz. And oh my gosh, seriously, the moldavite, checkerboard moldavite. All right, one of my favorites out of this whole lot, I would say. So yeah, very nice display, nice set of gems. We got through 50 of them today. Super stoked. It's been a while since we've been able to do that, so I'm really happy we came on. We're gonna be back on Tuesday at 5 o'clock, and then Thursday's our last show of the month. That's our October Halloween show. Do not miss that show. Remember, if you got those tickets, we have entered you. You need to be present to win that 33 karat bicolor amethyst. Seriously, incredible. That's probably one of the biggest giveaways we've given away yet, and super excited. And then the month of November will be kind of, we're going to be on lives, but we're going to switch it up during the week to accommodate for other customers that miss our shows. So we're excited about that. That's going to be really interesting. And then also check out our YouTube channel, you guys. We have a really cool YouTube channel. We're making YouTube Etsy inventory videos. That inventory has just been added. So that's going to continue to go on. And then this show as well is going to be posted on there. So wow, that's a lot. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you for joining us on this Sunday afternoon. Really appreciate your time. And thank you, grazie to our TD family for grabbing those gemstones. And we're going to see you on Tuesday. All right? Have a great one. Stay safe. And arrivederci a tutti. Arrivederci. Grazie.